Hey everybody, welcome to STEM, last STEM of the year. Today we are going to be doing some secret invisible ink messaging, I guess we'll call it. So some invisible ink. So you may have done this before. If you have, awesome. If not, then it's going to be a lot of fun. So we are going to need just a few materials for this project today. You're going to need a sheet of paper. You're going to need a lemon or lime. I just happen to have limes. Lemon works really well too. You are going to need a cup of water, and I use a dropper. I think that works the best to get that water where it needs to go. And you're going to need a cup and a paintbrush. So one more thing you're going to need is a heat source. I am using my hair dryer. So it's up to you. You could use a heat lamp or a heat gun or something like that too. So we are going to be observing some chemistry today, and I'm going to show you what my example kind of looks like. So as you can see, some of it turned brownish black around the outside. It's still drying a little bit. That's why it's got darker spots. But as you can see, it says, "Happy summer, miss you." So you can try this. It might work better with lemon juice. This is lime juice. But let me show you how we do this, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your lemon or lime and you're gonna cut it in half and you're gonna juice it, okay? So that's what's in my cup is lime juice, and I have my paintbrush to paint my message. And then you're gonna take your water, and this is where my dropper comes in, and drop your water in here, okay? I'm gonna drop a little bit of water and mix it up. You probably wanna drop, I don't know, about 1 or 2 of these full if you can. You might have a different dropper than I do. And so then mix it up, and you're gonna paint your message. Mine, I think it's just gonna say just kind of like what my message was before. Maybe it'll say miss you. So I'm gonna paint it on there, just like I'm painting with a regular brush. Make sure I get all my liminess on there. And you could send this to somebody as a secret message. So as you can see, it's wet in my paper, and it's going to need to dry completely for this to work, okay? So I've got my message here. I'm gonna set this one aside to dry. And I have my other one now. I think because I'm using lime juice, it's working a little differently, and I didn't have quite as much water in there for mine, but you can see where it did work in spots. So this one, these are where it's wet. My message, you can't see it right here. You can't see what it says. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn my hair dryer on. So it's gonna be loud for a second, okay? Ready, here we go. But you can see it'll take a little bit longer, but you can see my message is starting to come through in more spots. I think part of it is because I didn't water it down enough, but if you do, it should work a little better. But you can see where my H and my P, and it says happy summer. So I think it might have just been me not painting it as well. But your message should come through like this a little more. So the more it dries, the more you're gonna see that message. Now let me explain why this works. So you're observing some chemistry going on here. So you can use a lemon or a lime, and the lemon or lime juice contains carbon. So the carbon is a chemical element. When you add heat, some of the chemical bonds of the lemon or lime juice break down and release carbon. When carbon meets the air, it oxidizes and turns brown or black. So you can also try this with vinegar or an orange to see which makes the best ink. So I hope that you try this. I hope maybe you send a secret message to somebody and say you've got to use your heat source to make your message come out, and send them a secret invisible ink message. So I hope you guys do have a happy summer. I do miss you, and I hope this is a lot of fun. Have a great day and a great summer. Bye, you guys.